Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you guys how to make a snare. It's pretty simple after you get going. So first off, we're going to get an aluminum ferrule here. So I'm using 332 cable, 7x7. So got our ferrule there, and then we're going to get ourselves a cam lock. So we insert the ferrule through one side of the hole. Then we grab our cam lock, we grab the single plate, and we put it through the hole. We bring the end back through and put it in the other hole of the ferrule. So this is a double ferrule. So then we just pull it tight to get a smaller loop. And then we're going to unwind a bit more cable. So I got a roll of 500 feet cable here, so it should last me a good while anyways. So I like to make my snares for coyote and wolf around 16 inches. Doesn't have to be exact, but you know, close enough. So we'll just kind of attach these together here. So you want to make like when you make your snare, you want the cable to be you want your snare to be like with the cable, so the round of the cable. You don't want to force it. So we'll grab our tape here. And, you see that's around 19 inches, so that'll be good because we've got to leave ourselves a bit of space to put our loop at the end. So I'll cut that there with our wire cutting pliers. So we got that now. So what we're going to do is put the end of the wire in the whole piece of the lock. So now we got that in. So now it's pretty much made, the snare. So we just check if it works good. You see it's already going down with ease. So now we grab another ferrule and we put it through the little hole. And then we have to bring it back around and put it back to the other hole. Same as the other side. Now we just pull it tight to make a smaller loop. And we'll bring our lock back up. So now we'll measure it to make sure it's around the length we want it to. See right there, it's at 16.5. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'll keep it right there. So now we're going to grab our big metal puck here. And we'll hammer the ferrules. So we'll squeeze them. So we'll hammer this one. When you're hammering them, you don't want to hit the cable of the snare because it could break a few strands and weaken your snare, and that's not what we want because you want to make sure your animal dies fast and not to suffer. So that's made right there, man. So it's a good snare. I already made 2, so now I've got 3 down. We made some fox snares earlier, and that went well too. Could make a video on how to make that, but most snares are all the same. If you're using the same kind of locks, anyways. So a snare takes around 2 minutes. Take your time. Once you get going, it goes a lot faster, anyways. So here are the snares we made for fox and lynx, so around 6-8 inches in diameter. That's our roll of wire right here. So we've still got lots left, probably a good 350 feet. I got my little case here. Anyways, I got my ferrules in there. So 332, and got locks here. And I got some 116 ferrules there, but ran out of locks. I also do use slide locks too for my snares, so this kind of like a C. And so I'll give you guys a close-up of the setup of the snare. So this was the first procedure. So you put the lock through that little plate there. And then we brought the cable through that little loop. And then we tied it off with a loop at the top. And when you guys close in your little cables when you put it through. Don't leave too much overhang here, because it will result in some pelt damage, and that's not what you want. So if you want some high quality fur there, don't leave too much. So anyways, that's how I make my snares. So if you guys have any questions or whatever, just comment or leave me a video response or something, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Peace, guys.